I've been missing you, but I don't know you, and you don't know me. Is this the way it should be? Walking through the world that is carved like you, and is it flesh or the move? The double meaning ensues. And I don't give a fuck about the pain I feel, but I know love's real, so let us cut out a deal. Found myself a new home where I can stay and grow, but the story goes that without you I'm still froze. The protocol states that we be living great if we both weren't blank to how the energy feels. And it's hard to admit that when you play it fake and dodge the risk to take, you go home empty and nil. Pray to a God that you once failed to see, but the truth dates back to when men hung on the trees. Please forgive me for the way I fell in love with the chase, while I hope for the grace before you left with no trace. Sometimes I'm easily found, but only if you call. Never easily bound, but to your love I fall. Finally seeing it now, that when the stardust fell, it split our soul into two that recognize both selves, for as me we melt.
I can't figure out where to connect in the oscillator. I know I have to connect it into the amplifier, but where? It just doesn't fit in.
Why not store and get more information? And by the way, how are things going in school?
Oh, okay, Dad. But school here isn't like it was back in Morristown.
Well, you know, son, maybe school is like your radio. This oscillator will do its work well, but as you said, you still have to fit it in so it can work with all the other parts.
I know what you're driving at, Dad, but I don't think I ever will fit in, not here. I'm different from the guys in this town.
Well, as far as that goes, Phil, everybody's different. That's what makes people interesting.
Maybe.
Xenshel, Faradeyyy, Roxtar.
Sleeping off all the pain that leaves us bound. We're always seething to find a place where we are found, and it's only bleeding when we are near to hear the sounds of all our dreaming, for what can heal the here and now. Sometimes I feel like wrapping my own heart up in gold, but sometimes this feels like it's all too good from what I've known, and I push the trend line past the break point to let the scripture be the end noise to silence every moment stuck in these voids and separate from what seals our free choice. Bleeding out from pressure grown when I became someone you like to know, but do you even know a blessing shown, or do your eyes stay blind from lies you've known? Emotions cold from times unknown, but if we left it froze, we'd reject growth. And I feel sorry for the things that I've never even done. Could never hurt someone whose games was like you're staring down a gun. Sleeping off all the pain that leaves us bound. We're always seething to find a place where we are found, and it's only bleeding when we are near to hear the sounds of all our dreaming, for what can heal the here and now. And it don't feel right to hide this love inside my bones. Stardust and moonlight shine off my face when I'm alone. Now bend my will to where I'm known, but is it worth the time alone when not a feeling goes unknown? We turned the page and felt the glow. It shines in eyes grow hard to stone, bloodshot and sad from broken homes. The way we grew and shaped was always thrown to dim all our dreams and hide these thrones. Some souls are bound and live as clones, but you know never us. We chose this road that is less traveled, even though it's where the greatest souls have won. You can lead us all to freedom and they'll settle their own gun. Sleeping off all the pain that leaves us bound. We're always seething seizing to find the place where we are found, and it's only bleeding when we are near to hear the sounds of all our dreaming for what can heal the here and now. Can we please go home to where our souls are bones? Can we please go home? Will you take me home? Will you take me home? Will you take me home? Lately life is like a fever dream that opened up the doors to move on, move on, move on. From every broken bit of memory I used to strangle tight and hold on, hold on, hold on. And you can't categorize the tension that is felt when pen strokes melt into songs, to songs, to songs. Right shoulder angel turn to devil, but this isn't self-destruction. So long, so long, so long. Taking 5 steps forward and then 1 straight back, complicating all the wisdom like a train of thought of track, reasoning with fragile statements that would usually be vacant, but the essence of your eyes was deep enough to make it fragrant. There ain't purpose in the baseless nature of what molds is shapeless. That's how cities turn to slums and holidays become what's nameless. Darkened energy released and left for dead, requesting payment makes surviving worth the pain it took to break free from where shame is. I feel so fucking blessed every time the day turns next. I don't stress, don't stress, don't stress. She ain't a damsel in distress, intelligence beyond where words can perplex, perplex, perplex. I used to carry open bottles, now those holes are filled with models. Slow breath, slow breath, slow breath. And she said don't let off the throttle till your enemies are swallowed. No next, no next, no next. Taking 5 steps forward and then 1 straight back, complicating all the wisdom like a train of thought of track, reasoning with fragile statements that would usually be vacant, but the essence of your eyes was deep enough to make it fragrant. There ain't purpose in the baseless nature of what molds is shapeless. That's how cities turn to slums and holidays become what's nameless. Darkened energy released and left for dead, requesting payment makes surviving worth the pain it took to break free from where shame is. I feel so fucking blessed every time the day turns next. I don't stress, don't stress, don't stress. She ain't a damsel in distress, intelligence beyond where words can perplex, perplex, perplex. I used to carry open bottles, now those holes are filled with models. Slow breath, slow breath, slow breath. And she said don't let off the throttle till your enemies are swallowed. No next, no next, no next. Taking 5 steps forward and then 1 straight back, complicating all the wisdom like a train of thought of track, reasoning with fragile statements that would usually be vacant, but the essence of your eyes was deep enough to make it fragrant. There ain't purpose in the baseless nature of what molds is shapeless. That's how cities turn to slums and holidays become what's nameless. Darkened energy released and left for dead, requesting payment makes surviving worth the pain it took to break free from where shame is. When we dream, we can bend the lines between where the tree lines meet the pines. The sky above has been clouded out. Don't know if it's from smog or from me smoking on pounds. Every single ounce of the looks we shared, 16 times is probably more if I were keeping it fair. 13's where it starts if I we share full 10. Turn the watcher to the runner and we both in a set. Fuel my mind through the broken times, broken family ties that got to never define. They revealed the past and where their actions are at. So damn close to the tree, the stem is still attached. And their misery loves all the company, all the ones who got abused and still don't run from debris. I'm the only one who broke from the ties, tried to take the jealous with me and they let me despise. Well, I'm not surprised, your life is built on lies. Smile for the fucking pictures or you can't see through us. It's a darker shade of the games you played, always acting like the victim, you're the one who just stayed. Bring it to the now and a witch is found. Thought that she'd escape, not caught, but you're inside holy grounds. I can smell the shit without a candle lit. Discernment straight from God, that's something that you seem to forget. Fuel my mind through the broken times, broken family ties that got to never define. They revealed the past and where their actions are at. So damn close to the tree, the stem is still attached. And their misery loves all the company, all the ones who got abused and still don't run from debris. I'm the only one who broke from the ties, tried to take the jealous with me and they let me despise. Can we make it past all the fallen trees? The storm center follows us wherever we may be. It's been a long, hard road to get to where we finally meet. But now it seems once we got to the edge, the height is God's cold feet. But I've been burning with a melody inside. Align ourselves with building lives that ain't just passing time. Please understand one thing, I'll make this all crystal clear. This distance ain't a thing, and it won't stop my love, don't fear. Can we stop the lies that stack the bones? The Mount Center reaches stars when it's you that's close. There's been a dark, cold hope that awakened inside of your leaf. It's something that at first felt broken, now it's what has done the deed. But I've been burning with a melody inside. Align ourselves with building lives that ain't just passing time. Please understand one thing, I'll make this all crystal clear. This distance ain't a thing, and it won't stop my love, don't fear. Cause there's a way to scrub your memory from my mind. The inspiration of whole albums, all you did was show your eyes. Songs are actually from the lifestyle of times we're driving. having things fun. No one needed to download the truth, embracing our youth. Before we hit the golden age, rustic fields are looking robust. That's how we maintain the mood of friendship that blows. Their music easily see removed, the 12 styles of the shoe. There ain't power and thrones, for seeking the ghosts is filled up with the lessons of life and how to avoid the strife. Fear and faith echoes the lines that tell you to hide and never chase the things that you dream. It's fun to feel incomplete, parts of art in the stone, and now we seek hope. Where does it lie when living the fight against our own sharpened knives? We find it somewhere alone, where mushrooms force grow in darkness, but what's brought to the light, they offer colors too bright. Live in the presence of minds whose essence defines the realness of an actual life that isn't built overnight. They claim they have all the knobs to stab in the back of all the ones authentically bright, but soon they'll learn it's a slight to make them expose their shite. We sit back and write the chronicles of grifters tonight. The naughty list taking flight. Should've kept the door closed, but now it unfolds with the chessboard like a gator would write. Today's the day that I might. There ain't power and thrones, but seeking the ghosts is filled up with the lessons of life and how to avoid the strife. Fear and faith echoes the lines that tell you to hide and never chase the things that you dream. It's fun to feel incomplete, parts of art in the stone, and now we seek hope. Where does it lie when living the fight against our own sharpened knives? We find it somewhere alone, where mushrooms force grow in darkness, but what's brought to the light, they offer colors too bright.
Memories might fade into the dust again. As time moves on and on, you're gone, can't find your friend. We're really lucky to believe that this is love we dream. But as the heartstroke blows, we both turn into ghosts, ignoring heartstring pulls of what we want the most. It's Miami Vice, just like Dexter Morgan. She said that she needs a captain, but she's born a Baptist that's obsessed with fashion. And I'm just a rap kid that grew legs and trapped this here. How did this happen? It's Miami Vice, just like Dexter Morgan. She said she needs a captain, but she's born a Baptist that's obsessed with fashion. And I'm just a rap kid that grew legs and trapped this here. How did this happen? The type of love that never fades, just cause you're gone again. And not the first or last, it's nowhere near the end. The stars align in broken dreams to patch the wounds we mend. Ignoring heartstring pulls of what we want the most. But if we ever told the truth, we'd say I love you the most. It's Miami Vice, just like Dexter Morgan. She said that she needs a captain, but she's born a Baptist that's obsessed with fashion. And I'm just a rap kid that grew legs and trapped this here. How did this happen? It's Miami Vice, just like Dexter Morgan. She said she needs a captain, but she's born a Baptist that's obsessed with fashion. And I'm just a rap kid that grew legs and trapped this here. How did this happen? Finding myself all alone again. But I have finally found my mind. No, lots of time. And I'm losing myself inside these rhymes again. But I have finally found my soul inside your eyes, inside your eyes. It's Miami Vice, just like Dexter Morgan. She said that she needs a captain, but she's born a Baptist that's obsessed with fashion. And I'm just a rap kid that grew legs and trapped this here. How did this happen?
It's Miami Vice, just like Dexter Morgan. She said she needs a captain, but she's born a Baptist that's obsessed with fashion. And I'm just a rap kid that grew like a trap dance here. How did this happen?
Finding myself all alone again, but I have finally found my mind. No, lots of time, and I've been losing myself inside these rhymes again. But I have finally found my soul inside your eyes, inside your eyes. Power is what they crave, not jealousy. Desire only things that lead to ends. Scatter all the dreams they can't pretend. Devour always leads to when they're pens. Broke down dreams and a melody screams. She said this ain't no breeze in the springtime of heat. They build their thrones on bones of who needs hope the most, and claim the image of some Puritans without truest stones. Lost their potions in the motion of time. Forgot the heartbroken lessons built us into some dimes. A couple lost souls roam where homes needed the most. We embrace all of the knowledge gained from talking to ghosts. Holy water runs, but not to end. Retire, pass like trolls that don't be friends. Shatter images of fake and spend. Cower if you want this race to end. They got CrossFit bones, laced with bleeding the hope. Presented hourly as confidence, but actually a joke. They taught the nonsense on the road. We sent to very fake woke. It's nothing new, cause we've been on your shit like sergeants named Doe.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Power is what they crave, not jealousy. Desire only things that lead to ends. Scatter all the dreams they can't pretend. Devour always leads to when they're pens.
NathanDiorr.
Can you believe that the darkness has been exposed? Can you believe that the darkness has been exposed? There ain't games in the lies of where devils ride. Night rooms and fake tunes for these years of rest. In the eyes of a fragile mind, ego removed and beat blue. Now the waters will rise as the castle can't hide again. It doesn't leave me surprised that they thought they were right to bend. All their wills to betray what God has put here to stay, no end. Vibrations that are low can be seen, and now we're leaving your dreams to end. There ain't gains in the lies of where where devils thrive. Night moves and fake tunes, for these there's no rest. In the eyes of a fragile mind, ego removed and beat blue. As the essence is shaped until we're making be fake and gain. More than if they were real, well damn I don't see appeal in snakes. Gaze at the wintertime rain and let us die out to say no grace. You threw your souls in the trash to make a money grab bag and dash. There ain't faith in the lies of the men who died. On the gains from plays they made while they were whoring dimes. Raise stakes and the trace of what we were in the past. Time stains as we praise the promised looking glass. Close the book on your time in the spotlight to shine your end. We broke down your disguise and put the flame to the ice snowed in. Can you believe that the darkness has been exposed? Can you believe that the darkness has been exposed? There ain't gains in the lies of where devils thrive. Night moves and fake tunes, for these is no rest. In the eyes of a fragile mind, ego removed and beat blue. There are knots hiding in ropes that trap the hands of bitter foes. Self-taught and blamed on those who know. See past the blueprint, not the hose. Who drop some tracks like no nose goes. You first, me next, well damn the glow. So no, now wait, we're wrong. So long, too far gone. Bullet points to craft the flows that gasp for air when set alone. Now try to rain to endear the host. Sleep fast, remove into legion zones. Who prop the backs up a hateful tones. Do worse, be best, your damage sowed. You haunt so long to dust, soulless, freeze, dumb. This ain't the thing you wanted. Thought that your dreams weren't haunted. Hop between trees and some is watching each piece move on its own, but they leave. Moves open, hindsight ain't free. It's noted now, you'll learn. You burn, don't play me. Just stop to think and reason. On the day you're defeated, would you just lie and leave the lessons behind like treason? It ain't unknown, you're leaving behind the life a dream, and so you earn your earns on shade. There are knots on heads of crows who harbor death where they may go. So we take measures to propose things more integral than some loans. These souls ain't built for money growth, and art ain't made by stealthy bros. You sowed your lane for fame, it's fake, no real tree. The royal tree is where spoilers leaking. If I kept it real, you ain't gazed the peek behind the curtain of where you're to see. It's how we base out those who ain't royalty. Oh, and royalties while claiming king. It's not a spoiler, that's how your ends meet. You're gone, no friend, no pen, you ain't me. This ain't the thing you wanted. Thought that your dreams weren't haunted. Hop between trees and summits, watching each piece move on its own, but they leave. Moves open, hindsight ain't free. It's noted now, you'll learn. You burn, don't play me. every day. Feel my body torn between the edge of sane and the end of days. I've been missing you, missing me, but now there's no time here for arranging these great escapes. So pick your day, choose them wise, they say, could last a lifetime, so choose the one that lives to pray. So please, if I may be one that's here to stay, would it be timeless and framed on the wall for a change, or is it still so tied to the endless binds of where the black hole recycles them to repeat the time? Memories say vengeance ain't worth pain. It's not important when my essence has been built up by a fortress. Something you might have known, that you ran this show, told a path to where my energy was empty. Agreed for all the dreams of deceit. Well known's the easiest beat. As Charlie Manson wanted crazy to the world cannot escape me. I don't measure the clout, don't feel a morsel of doubt. More so than all these motherfuckers playing dress up for scouts. So please, if I may be one that's here to stay, would it be timeless and framed on the wall for a change, or is it still so tied to the endless binds of where the black hole recycles them to repeat the time? Who do you love now? Who do you hate now? Who do you want now? Who should you be now? Who do you love now? Who do you hate now? Who do you want now? Who should you be now? Memories fade, but the body heat remains. It's only laced with bittersweet. So please, if I may, remove the fragrance of gray, all bottled up inside the notion that they leave us broken, frozen. Memories fade, but the body heat remains. It's only laced with bittersweet. So please, if I may, remove the fragrance of gray, all bottled up inside the notion that they leave us broken, frozen. Seven ways to escape these odds that have bound us to where normalcy hides. Call a reverend for the corner and rise of the demon that is formed in your life. Not a sword or a knife could order these bites, turn for torment into tours meant to provide for everything lay dormant this life. Not an angel heard a cry from our side, cause we broke down what held us from flight and turned our pastime hate into lovers and blight. We sparked the plug and ignite the power wielded by nights. If it don't work, we'll work and fix it. The bucket, leave it ditches. There ain't purpose and a vision, then I face and lead a mission to the peak of where we all align with heaven as a witness. There is pain behind these ocean knots, and if you look too deep, you might travel time. This doesn't feel right, the way we don't fight. This time, they'll be exposed. Our hearts broke the chains they thought would remain. No sight, all their visions were blind. Craving what attention can gain is all they have, and all that remains just shallow lives where money and fame make glamour what is easy to fake. It's another lie to tell every day. Are you high on drugs or maybe deranged? Is it better when the game is arranged with dominoes that fall from a shape? Are you virgin on the break of your mind? Is this the last time fate sends dozens to play? We are the covenant strike and shower that with life, and if it works so dirt and mix it and pluck it, we the stitch it. Very surface of the vision that are laced up bleeding Christian trash. We blur the lines of breath and only create distance. There is pain behind the opaque eyes, and when I look too deep, muscle found in time. This doesn't feel right, the way we don't fight. This time, they'll be exposed. Our hearts broke the chains they thought would remain. No sight, all their visions were blind. Wisdom used to be shared faithfully, watching shooting stars and breathing free. Stare at galaxies to see the breeze.
Laugh out loud cause we can hear their leaves, told a path to live in empathy. That's why we're the ones who hold the keys.
If we don't go now, it won't happen. Do you understand? So what do you want to do?
Tony, alarm checks are blanking.
We still feel time. They're going to be here any minute.
Who are you?
They don't want me talking to you.
Don't talk.
This doesn't feel right, the way we don't fight. This time, they'll be exposed. Our hearts broke the chains, they thought we remained. No sight, all their visions were blind.
Hey, wait a minute! I'm her father!
I've never seen you before doing it. He's lying! Jesus, please! Don't listen to him! Everything I told you is the truth! It's fake. It's all for you. I was crying. See everything. It's just that. It's show. Everyone knows. Please, don't listen to him. He's gonna lie to you. Watch him right now.
I really would like to know what's going on.
Please.
I've tried everything.
Don't listen to him, Truman. Truman!
You're not the first. You're not the first.
Truman!
She brings all her boyfriends down here.
What's he saying? Truman, he's lying!
Don't worry. We're going to see this. We're moving to Fiji.
About this is time can't be spared. I feel we're wasting the moments that we could have shared. It's not a joke when I say that my bones were prepared to seize the hope of the moment where the love left me scared. We got scars on our souls that we both need repaired. I hope you know that I know inside the moment you're scared. Another soap opera day where all the drama is layered behind the veil that we both put up to act like we don't care. So tell me, do you remember all the glances that we shared? Did you even care? Stranger, labyrinth timing to fall for you again. I'll make you believe again. Oh, now, hush, little angel, don't say a word. I got some unfinished business and I came prepared. Oh, now, hush, little angel, don't say a word. I got some unfinished business and I came prepared. The best part about this is it's not to be shared. Connected dots and amazing said our love wasn't there. The only thought inside the moment is our eyes meeting stares. I never thought that you would show up, but you did, now I'm scared. So tell me, do you remember all the past lives that we shared? Do we even care? Stranger, labyrinth timing to fall for you again. I'll make you believe again. Dreaming, nighttime running. Will you be my only friend? God told me that you're heaven sent and that the devil owes rent. Now hush, little angel, don't say a word. I got some unfinished business and I can't prepared. Oh, now hush, little angel, don't say a word. I got some unfinished business and I'm no longer scared. Oh, now hush, little angel, don't say a word. I got some unfinished business and I came prepared. Oh, now hush, little angel, don't say a word. I got some unfinished business and I'm no longer scared. Barely idolizing the man that he used to be.
Angels love leaving, innocent subtleties are not caring about releasing past energies needed to eliminate resistance. Angels love leaving, innocent subtleties are not caring about releasing past energies needed to eliminate resistance.
Now I see it all so crystal clear. Every moment spent near you was worth the fear. Leave the past where it belongs and share the cheer. Next time that our hours meet, you owe me dear. In the complicated land of melodies, masking shades of lives that we know we should lead. The stranger labyrinth lives inside our dreams, where every rabbit hole just leads to victory.
Now I see it all so crystal clear. Every moment spent near you was worth the fear. Leave the past where it belongs and share the cheer. Next time that our hours meet, you owe me dear.
Angels love leaving, innocent subtleties are not caring about releasing past energies needed to eliminate resistance. In the complicated land of melodies, masking shades of lives that we know we should lead. The stranger labyrinth lives inside our dreams, where every rabbit hole just leads to victory.
Angels love leaving, innocent subtleties are not caring about releasing past energies needed to eliminate resistance.
Vici.
Near Fiji, you will never find me, 'cause the stars are realigning to where you can find me. I could never hide these feelings that are frightening. Try so hard but time leaks every dream you put inside me. Now my frostbit bones feel the meaning of hope. It doesn't matter when you show up, you just matter the most. I don't take love for jokes any longer. I hope that now the cross I know speaks to you how I've grown. No bleeding, as long as we exist, free from all the traps of binding. No mason stones left hiding can tell a path is shining. Where they flooded this is blinding, never more defining. build clones from the blueprint of shows that are born inside the minds of those who live the footnotes. You can tell inside the details that the lines read unknown, only filler to gain popular opinion and votes. Toxic minds build clones from the blueprint of shows that are born inside the minds of those who live the footnotes. You can tell inside the details that the lines read unknown, only filler to gain popular opinion and votes. The lavish land, a complicated dream, and doing the most. Not to brag, it's just a fact of this reality show. Didn't mention any place that I was making these tracks. If you think you heard a single one, restart front to back. Back to front and like they always do, my love means the most. Ask around and you might hear it from celebrities' homes. And I never asked for help, I just made moves on my own. The lavish land of bigger dreams becomes the matrix I host.